Hey everyone, this is T-Rider bringing for you an audio commentary copyrighted 2006 by WCR Replays. Any illegal distribution or replication of this audio will result in immediate moderator action. So let's keep this legal, and please enjoy the commentary. Well, today I'll be doing kind of what I've gotten into as a more typical type of audio, where I will be doing a live game from Ladder, and I'll follow it up with a little bit of analysis, and then we'll do a replay from Star Wars. So let's go ahead and get into a game on Ladder, where I'll walk you through what I'm doing. And again, I'm not the best player, but hopefully I can help you out. I didn't have such a great day laddering. I lost a few, but you know, it's streaky like that. Let me make sure I set my map real quick. I'm not sure if any of you guys heard or saw because it was really poorly covered, but I was indeed at a WCG Open in LA, where I got brutally crushed 4-0 by my respective opponents of Saboshi and Technoboy. However, I technically do not finish in 6th out of 6. It's technically 5th because Shock left after his first 2 losses, so technically it wasn't last place. However, I did qualify for Warhammer. I know I told you I'd never played before, and to be honest, I really actually hadn't played before. But I put in a couple hours, a few days before the event, just to, be able to know, like, what different races are and stuff. And it's kind of funny actually, the similarities, because Warhammer has 5 races. They have Space Marines, which are humans from a different planet, Eldar, which are like mystical ranged creatures, Chaos, which are like corrupted humans, and then they have Orc. So there's a very, very similar breakdown of races. I find kind of comical, with there actually being a human, undead, elf, and Orc type of breakdown, and then the final race is another human race, but whatever. Yeah, game searching is pretty brutal right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. Anyway, so, and another similarity is, Dawn of War had Dawn of War, and then the expansion, instead of being, something like Frozen Throne, like Warcraft, it's instead, Winter Assault. So, kind of going for that cold kind of theme. And then one of the heroes is actually called the Farseer. So, it's like I'm not even playing Dawn of War. However, there is a kind of annoying aspect of it, being that, if you press Alt, it changes the camera angle. So, like, I'm always hitting Alt trying to see the health of, like, my units, but, first off, there is no button to see the health of your units, and, second off, I'm always rotating the camera, which gets pretty annoying. Anyway, searching for a game. Hoping it's not versus Orc, because, to be honest, I really hate that matchup. I find I just about always lose it. They can really do basically whatever they want, and I find that I constantly, and look, it's Orc. I'm against FOH Tool, an Orc player. Ironic. Especially after I just cannot stand Orc. It's pretty cool, actually. I just want to go back to typical DH stuff. I've lost my last, I think, 7 games against Orc. Basically just about any Orc you know. You just go ahead and ask them, what time yesterday did you beat Ryder? And they'd probably be pretty happy to tell you. I'm not really positive. But, I don't know, there's something about Orc I just cannot beat. I do not get it. Maybe it's the Master Raider base kill. Maybe it's the, Walker with the Berserkers from the Merc camps combined with the Raider. Everything's, linked up with peons and scrolls. Maybe it's the AoE from the Tauren Chieftain. I'm not really sure. Maybe it could be any of those. But I just find I always lose this matchup, pretty horribly, actually. So, to be honest, I'm really not expecting much here. If I go archers, I lose all my archers. If I go hunts, they just tower me. If I do mass dots, they expo on me, and they use TC to rip apart my army, and they steal all of the scrolls with their BM. If I do bears, they just get Kodos, and they eat all my stuff. Yeah, I had way better success against Elf as Orc than I really ever had as Elf. As Orc against Elf, and I really ever had as Elf against Orc. So you could call it, like, a hatred. You call it, whatever you want, really. I don't really understand why I have a hard time versus Orc, whereas versus, like, human, I've been some decent humans. I guess even undead, which can be pretty freaking annoying. Yeah, that's basically it, pretty much it. So I'm just gonna be doing DA to archers, and hopefully do a pretty good harass. Use my wisps in good places to hold on to where he's at all times. That's basically what I'm going for here. So yeah, that's that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get some archers that are just gonna die, a few minutes later. Just for the sake of getting them, because otherwise he'll tower me, so I have to get them. It's pretty much sweetness. Yeah, I'm a little bit, what's that word? Pissed off, I think, is the correct word, against Orc, because I just don't understand why I lose. So yes, it's the perfect conditions for an audio commentary. After this, we'll probably cover a great elf first. Oh, he's already my base. Oh, and look, my archer. Oh, sweet. Oh man, I so didn't predict that. Oh man, I didn't build my base right. Oh dude, I am so the man. Oh word, that archer's gonna die after using all my. Oh wait, let's dance him a little bit. Let's use my AOW. Let's see. Okay, sweet. My archer lived, but now I have no HP. I wonder why my hero was so much later. Maybe maybe just doing an audio and I don't know, mistime stuff. I'm not really sure. But he definitely had a much earlier hero than me. And I saw an early shop. If he's towering, there's going to be some angry rider here. I don't think I could handle an orc mass towering me at this particular moment. Oh man, if I don't see a barracks, I might just quit now. Okay, there's a barracks. I'm going to go harass. Hopefully I don't lose all my archers, and maybe just like 3 or 4. I only have 4. Maybe just like 2 or 3. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna get a shop so that I can use staff to save my units so that they can die again. Pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and get out of this pessimistic mood, even though pretty much sucks. You know how when you have those like streaks of games where you just lose non-stop? Yeah, I don't know why I decided to do an audio, but I was like, dude, it's time for an audio. Okay, spell that wisp, and it's not land, so I don't get that wisp spelled. Some free experience. But yeah, when you have like one of those streaks of games where you just can't win anything, yeah, definitely one of those. I don't understand what it is, but I just cannot win anything. I'm ready to just like pretty much give my archers just for the hell of it. But if it wasn't for the fact he's FOH, I probably would do that. And there's a little bit of a story behind FOH and FOHX. Basically, FOH was like my clan, right? Alright, let's run a little bit. Let me just do a little bit of battle micro. Alright, so I'm gonna mana burn his hero. He has no more wind walk. Does he have dust? Yes, he does, so it's gonna be a walk away. I'm gonna try to use my DH to block him, but instead I block my own archer and end up with him dead. Pretty good too, I must say. I'm trying to run the rest of my archers away. He's gonna use his blade to follow them. He's probably gonna get at least 1, maybe 2. It depends on, how imbalanced things end up being. Looks to me like he's gonna get 1. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he'll get 1. I'm gonna try to use this other archer to block, and just use him as a kind of a block. I think it's gonna be fairly effective. Alright, so now, guys, grunts are there, so he'll probably get a few archers here. Only one. Pretty amazing to me. I'm gonna use these 2 archers to hire a beastmaster, so I can, try a little bit more. And I'm gonna go ahead and make another well, because I'm gonna be needing that soon. Beastmaster is now gonna be hired in a second. Hopefully I don't lose my archers beforehand. Okay, there we go. Probably there's another couple archers here, maybe. Alrighty, so, Beastmaster down, not quite surrounded. Alright, sweet. So, Beastmaster will now be, almost surrounded, but not quite. Alright, hopefully actually I'm able to save both these archers, but I do not think so. Let me see if I can just like block the BM with my wisp. Looking pretty good, but my archer decides to stop and turn around. And I forgot to buy my staff, so I lose all my archers. Sweet. Alright, so now it's a good choice to, and that well I was gonna build, didn't build. Anyway, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and, start my units that will eventually die anyway. 2 archers down. That one's technically not down yet, I guess. Although just give a couple seconds here. You think of my buildings, it's pretty much sweet. And I'm gonna just try and kill some stuff, but really they have like, 800 HP, so it's probably not gonna happen. I'm actually continue to make my buildings despite him really more than anything. It's not really that effective. He's actually running a little bit close to my main building. I might be able to kill a grunt. Sorry. I might be able to kill a grunt. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna kill a grunt here because he must be a pretty noob cake to lose that grunt. I mana burn him. There we go. And, he's gonna try and go all out for that, but I don't think that's a smart idea. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get some buildings up now that he's decided to kill all my units. Always a good choice if you're orc. Go for the units. Although you can go for the buildings too, they really both work pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and creep, just so you can creep jack me. Yeah. God, I'm in a pessimistic mood. I wonder if you can tell. Alrighty, so here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and get a mass dot army together, and then once I have mass dot, I'm going to just cycle his heroes, and I'm gonna check his expansion. Always check the expansions, because the expansions are really crucial. You cannot counter an expansion. I mean, you know, one race may be particularly imbalanced, but if you lose your wisp on the way to check the expansion, you can't check it. So at least I dispelled that one on the positive end of that. Alright, so I'm gonna try and start getting my dots now, and upgrade a Tree of Eternity. Alright, nice, right on. So now he's gonna come in, he's gonna probably do some damage, not a lot I can do. I can try to cry for help, but that is not to work extremely successfully. He's gonna go straight up and building kill, that probably can work here. Maybe I'm able to heal fast enough, I'm not positive. Raider down, so he needed to be a little more tactful than that. If you're orc and you're gonna base kill, you know, make sure you can actually kill the base. Yeah, that's pretty. I thought it was pretty, you know, standard. You know, he's gonna try and kill my hero, but I have a staff, so that's probably not a good idea. So now he's out. Okay, come on, TC. Oh, that was perfect. He got away with like what? You guys can see. I really can't. I'm guessing 10 HP. You know. I'm trying to decide. Choices. I'm really not sure, so you guys are gonna have to just tell me and laugh for yourselves. Anyway, so now back to checking that expansion. It's extremely important to check your opponent's expansion. Oh, I never told you what happened with FOH and FOHX. Anyway, so basically what happened was, I'm not sure if you know this, but FOH disbanded like last, what was it, November, December, something like that. Yeah, just like people aren't showing up for wars and stuff, and oops, took the intel with my DH. Always take the intel with your mana or your sun hero. But anyway, so like people weren't showing up for wars, and I was like, you know what, this is lame. If I'm only one who's gonna be, oh shoot, here come the peons. Anyway, I'm like, if I'm the only one who's gonna be trying, then I don't even understand why we should do this. And so I was like, alright, that's it, I'm done. And so, that was that. But then I was like, it was like a few months later, and you know, I was in XC for a while, but I was like, I really miss FOH, you know, I love that clan. I mean, there were some people in it that weren't so great, but man, the clan as a whole, I loved it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna remake the clan. I was like, yeah, sweet, I'm gonna remake the clan. So, you know, I went and I invited all my old, you know, friends back to the clan, and I was like, word, and, you know, I was really pretty excited, and I was getting the clan back together. And then something really, like, pretty cool happened. FOH Age and Dragoon and a couple others, decided it'd be pretty cool if they, see, our channel was oh great, here's my hero. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go now. Gotta go now. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's the focus down things one at a time. One time. Hopefully I can use Fairy Fire on everything. Alright, gonna have to put this down. Alrighty. Keep making dots. And we're in DTC. Oh, too late. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna lose this. Let's see. Alright, sec. Back up my archer, or my dots. Always make sure your ranged student is back, even though you can't because of raiders, you can't do that, but it's always cool to try, so try to do that. Although, again, I'm really again. Anyway, so now goes my army. Towers are now up. It's probably GG. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it is. I'm gonna try and staff out my hero. I will, but because of the tower speed, it's gonna be pretty. I have a potion on my DH. Hopefully, okay, kill the TC. All right, now I'm smoking. Okay, now my hero's dead because of towers. Woot. Okay, so now I'm just gonna keep making towers. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna like walk in these like cool little like